Vici, so some more big team fight control to go with that Warlock and Sand King. But there's this window of the game where Arc Warden feels rare that we have a true 1v1, at least for now. Seems like mid is turned into dual lanes and even tri-lanes at times in this meta. Who do you think wins this matchup, the Arc Warden on DP? I would have said Arc Warden, but it seems like Super is holding his own pretty darn well.
I mean, DP just wants to like play up in your face, so that definitely benefits. Run them down.
Yeah, down bottom, they did find that first blood. Monet able to grab it as the Metamorphosis came back up. That support duo, as we talked about, able to help set it up. So a nice early start for Monet, but back to the mid lane. Looks like a rotation is coming onto Super. Lanham around the backside. Does have the Burrow Strike available. Connects, and now Ori with the follow-up damage. I don't think Super will survive this one. And Arc Warden strikes back. Gets a kill up behind between his tier 1 and his tier 2. So he will at least be able to get a couple of last hits. And now on the bottom, again, 11 sidesteps the Torrent. Now a stun onto Afu. They're going to turn the other way, but Metamorphosis used by Monet. They're going to lay into the Sand King. They go 1 for 1. Sand King falling first, and that will give LFY a small advantage in this trade.
Yeah, now they want to play a bit more aggressive with this Warlock here. Fenrir just come to himself. Yeah, I need to actually try and throw some of this sweet Shadow Word damage onto the Terrorblade instead.
You know, speaking of the Void, we haven't really talked about Paparazzi, but his farm is pretty incredible right now. Man. 34 and 25, and you know, the Terrorblade not quite keeping up mid lane. Yeah, Super. That's it. We talked about old 11 being a pretty significant net worth advantage over the Death Prophet. He is bullying this lane for now. Looks like more rotations are on the way. Afu coming around the backside, but Lanham is also here. Death Prophet uses the Exorcism, doing a lot of damage. Ori staying alive for now, but he falls first. They get Super as a trade, and Vici have the superior numbers. Afu getting repelled to the tower. They will be able to chase him down, and Yao hiding in the tree line might be a...
And once more, as he said, Paparazzi just not rotating. Level 8 up top, wants his Mask of Madness, so he'll still be pushing in top during all of this.
Down bottom, 11 does get initiated on with the Torrent, but with a lot of reinforcements on the way. 11 will not survive through it. The Sprout not enough to keep him alive, but now Terrorblade, the target of choice. He does have a Sunder and some stick charges. There's the Sunder onto Lanham, but will they have the damage to bring him down with a Chronosphere? They absolutely can. They don't even need it. It's a couple of right clicks from the Void line. They are looking for an opening onto 11.
They know where he is.
That bottom tier 1 does fall in the meantime. Monet gonna come up as
they got him. 11
Torrent into X. Nice stun from Ohio, and 11 has nowhere to go. It's a 3-on-1. The Sprout is a noble effort as he gets off the Wrath of Nature, but most situations where they need to be very careful of how aggressive they get into the Void, because he is scary.
Super instantly takes silence at 9.
Oh, there's a Sentry Ward down. Ohio walks right into it, and that will be a freebie for Paparazzi. Speak of the devil. Apparition, the one lacking the ultimate right now. He's getting close to level 6, but I think that will help things for LFY quite a bit. At least try to take a couple of these team fights.
Be careful for Lanham up here. Afu wants to stop. Give him the business.
Oh, the boat is here. Kunkka's level 6, but Lanham, Burrow Strike out, will dodge it. He gets pulled back. Are they actually going to have the damage for this? Monet trying to chase him down. Stick charges come. It's not going to be enough. It's a failed gank attempt as now 11 TP's up, and they're going to try to turn it the other way, but Super also making the rotation. Vici needs to be very careful here. X-Torrent pulls 11 back, and he is going to be the sacrificial lamb. Exorcism also gets to head up. Looks like they may try the setup onto old 11 here. Ice Blast already flying through. Ohio connects with the Vendetta.
Oh, just clips.
Does he have the Impale? 11 moving around quickly. On the other side, though, Sand King comes in, and there's the rock from the Warlock. Sunder comes out as Monet, taking a lot of damage. He will be pushed back. No Metamorphosis for 30 seconds.
Gotta watch this Chrono, though. Paparazzi wants it.
There it is. Chrono dropped on top of the Terrorblade. The follow-up damage will be there. Kunkka Boat comes in, but it's a little too late to save him. It does, however, get a counter kill on the Void. So 1 for 1 on the cores, but now Ori comes in the backside, laying a lot of damage into the backline with the Warlock Golem just charging forward. LFY probably won't take any more casualties, but their entire team being repelled right now. Also, no Exorcism for another 10, so a tough time to take a fight.
Yeah, because they're so far behind, though, that is going to become a victory there for LFY. Like, you trade favorably with a Chrono going down too. Ohio trying to save his tower as well. The
Ice Blast. It connects on 3, and Ohio sets it up on 11. Fenrir probably going to go down as well. Afu getting very low. The Golem will give him that last punch, but a big sign of life for LFY. Super not going to be able to stop that TP from Ori, and the Arc Warden will make it out.
Man, all of this tower gold, though, you're seeing it. Position 4, Lanham, involved in 8 of the kills so far as assists, and now even with just 16 last hits, he's got that Blink Dagger thanks to all these towers being down.
Yeah. Huge item on the Sand King. Opens up so much more.
Especially with, again, this Arc Warden and Nature's Prophet. Just like the global
An exorcism available with Ohio leading the charge. Vendetta up. Looks like the rotation will come mid. They may find Lanham in the tree line. He does break the smoke.
Hard to find exactly where he is, though, and it wanders on in. They don't grab him in time, though.
Oh, Ohio's going to see him now, but there are a lot of teammates nearby. I'm not sure if you want to initiate on this. Ice Blast will connect only on one, but big time follow-up is the boat. Cures the kill.
He's the leading 3.5 thing that happens with the Kunkka and the Sang, or the Kunkka and the Nyx Assassin, right? He always suffers from this if he doesn't get a bunch of kills.
Initiation onto Aku and a chrono on 2 from Paparazzi. They're going to focus down the Death Prophet. He may be the first to fall, but the Kunkka helps break it up a little bit. Rock comes down, and LFY just out of options. It's a triple kill for 11, and Ohio going to get brought down as well. He ends up with the Ultra.
Using the same thing with Faceless Void, though, with the Chronos playing aggressive like this. And
in a little bit of trouble.
He might get out of this one.
He's got a Burrow Strike. He does have the Blink Dagger in one, but he's actually going to go for the TP instead. Gets interrupted, and he will get brought down.
Nice use of the
Burrow Strike.
They know he's in here. They see this fresh sentry.
Yeah, until the BKB comes, I think this Terrorblade, despite being so farmed, is still vulnerable. But could see an initiation up top. The Tempest double going in first as Lanham follows up onto Monet. They bring him down to about half HP as the Warlock Golem connects on 2. The follow-up chrono to boot. Ohio will be the target of choice. He will set it from Super. Bought him a little bit of time. 11 now going to have to go blow for blow with Monet, but the rest of the fight looking great for Vici. Terrorblade left all alone. He's already used his Sunder, and it doesn't matter how farmed you are, not going to be able to handle the Epicenter from Lanham. Another great fight for Vici. 4-0, Trent.
Oh, precision tactics there from Vici. I love the way that the chrono comes down, the ulti as well from Fenrir, and then 11 in the back. Like, got enough here, and 600 gold. He'll have the recipe, and he can just disassemble his boots.
Kind of peculiar, though. Not a common item on the Sand King. We'll see Ohio drop a sentry ward. They're going to punish this Sand King now for farming so aggressively.
I think I know why he might want to need disc.
Yeah, well, now we see it. He is going to be able to dodge the Ice Blast. If he survives this, it will be quite the miracle, but he does get clipped by the Yule's Scepter. They will be able to lock him down. So I'm not sure it makes the Orchid that much stronger against the Terrorblade if he can't Manta out of it.
Man, look at Ohio. He's just, hey guys, I found the Arc Warden. Can we do anything?
Well, it's going to go the other way. He scout out Ohio. Gem is on the Sand King, and there is absolutely no way the Nyx Assassin survives that one. And now that he knows they have a gem, he'll probably be playing just a little bit. By the way,
supports. I know I have all the gold. I'm also going to need your domes.
I mean, flashback to those old Alchemist days. But here we go. Lanham walks up to the high ground, finds the stun onto Ohio. Chronosphere available for Paparazzi. He does pop the BKB maybe a little bit early as he did sidestep the Torrent anyway, but better safe than sorry, thinking that LFY may shoot, but really no way LFY can stop this. There is a smoke, though. They're going to catch Lanham. That Eon Disc going to keep him alive a bit longer. He does have the gems. This is actually kind of unfortunate for him to go down here, but perhaps a worthy distraction for them to finish off Roche. Lanham, the sacrificial lamb. Also a buyback from the Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, he's coming in here too. They want taking a... Oh, there's a sentry, but yeah, he's just gone.
Yeah, and 11 TP's home. The slow siege, and since the glyph is down, very hard for LFY to stop this little chip damage on their tower. You can just keep sending in this Tempest double, and there's not really much you can do. Chrono comes in, connects on 2, the Death Prophet in a lot of trouble. She may be the first to fall, and she will. Now the Rock to follow up. Monet in the front lines, but where's the damage? Everyone on Vici pretty healthy. The Time Walk will help Void just a little bit, but they do bring down Fenrir. It's a 1 for 2, and in the back line, 11 doing a lot. Now the Epicenter comes, huge damage onto the Terrorblade. Monet does still find the Sunder. However, Lanham's still alive. He gets off the dust, and he does help secure the game on TB. BKB super, he's bought back. He wants to clean this up. Ori now in a lot of trouble. He's getting so low, and he will be brought down, but DP gets destroyed to boot. Buybacks on both sides now as the Arc Warden wants to get back into this fight. Afu.
Yeah, good timing here. They're controlling up Paparazzi.
He might be able to bring him down. He does still have the Aegis as well. So even if they bring down Paparazzi, he's coming back. Now the Mute flies, and this Kunkka is going to be done for. They killed Ori once, but I don't know if they'll be able to kill him again. The Nullifiers are doing so much work as TB gets repelled back to the well. It's a little sloppy from Vici, but they are doing it. The boat going to fly in. It is still standing. Ori actually caught by the Ice Blast and the boat. That'll bring him down. It's a dieback for the Arc Warden. And now Paparazzi trying desperately to make it away. The Tier 3 has fallen, and now the Kunkka's back. They're going to have an X-Torrent combo momentarily here. Void He's
Still
eating
has
the
BKB.
cheese. He pops the BKB and he'll just TP out. Looks like he'll be able to make it.
Yeah, damage, but not quite enough there. Has this gem here. Stocking up, old 11 here.
11 does have a BKB and a Scythe of Vice, but I don't know if they're going to matter. The Ice Blast does connect. BKB gets used, and okay, it is going to matter. They're going to turn hard onto Ohio. His Yule Scepter will buy him a little bit of time as Afu comes in and lifts some right clicks into Old 11. The X boat combo will not connect. And Old 11 will just find that kill on Ohio. Not going to be able to make it away as Monet joins the party, hits him with a reflection. Opportunity for LFY. Very hard to capitalize on, especially now that the smoke is broken.
Yeah, they know where they're all postured.
Oh, beautiful stun to set things up as Paparazzi jumps in. Chrono on 3. The Ice Blast will fly through, but the damage has been done. The Rock follow-up. Monet almost gets off the Sunder, but he'll be the first casualty of this fight. Super with the BKB on, pops the Exorcism, but he's on the run. They'll finish off Yao. Afu trying to TP, does make it out, but with 2 dead without buyback, Vici will feel very safe taking this Roach and securing another cheese and now the Refresher Shard for themselves.
They make these heroes look broken. Yeah. Every single fight, it's a 2 or 3 man chrono, and then instantly it's followed up by the Rock. This is the no diggity double strats coming out here from Vici Gaming. They study those Cinder and replays, and it's going to tournament. They're sticking into it.
25k net worth lead now. Super just about to lose his Exorcism. They are scouted out, and this could almost be the final fight. 11 gets initiated on. He's very low, but so is Ohio. The Yule Scepter buys him a little bit of time. The Prophet just buys back straight away, and now DP is locked down inside of the bubble. The Nullifier doing so much work, and the boat from Kunkka really not going to do a hell of a lot. Yule Scepter buys him a second, but Ori secures a double kill. And now that the Prophet's bought back, they're going for the high ground. Paparazzi already destroying barracks. And on the other side, Lanham getting chased down, but it's kind of just a distraction out of the base. Kunkka gets turned into a little piggy. He'll get right-clicked by 11, and it is a full 5-man wipe in the end. AA has respawned, but the bottom lane of barracks have fallen. And Trent, it feels we could be just moments away from a good game.
Oh, Vici Gaming. No, there's no buybacks to LFY. They have to go for every single hope possible. You can't blame them at this point. They've had a terrible draw. They faced some damn hard opponents. But Pain beat VG. So
VP,
it's not
Liquid,
impossible.
and Vici Gaming, the 3 Goliaths that LFY had to face in this Swiss group stage. Very unfortunate for them, but this looks like it will be the end of their run as Mega Creeps have now been secured.
All right, so he's not going to walk in. He's going to waddle in and do the chrono. My mistake.
Raid boss style, smoke up, and the initiation from Sand King. They're going to jump right on this Terrorblade to get things started. The first bubble comes, and TB is down. Has the buyback, uses it immediately as now they go in onto the Death Prophet. Does have the Eon Disc and Exorcism as the Rock falls. They'll try to turn onto the Nature's Prophet. BKB comes, the boat flies through, but the X is going to be off the mark. BKB giving LFY some options. They're using all of their buybacks. They bring down the Tempest double, but Vici Gaming still have so many resources. The Epicenter doing some work as Monet may die for the second time. Sunder does buy him a little window. They actually bring down the Arc Warden. No buyback available on Furion either.
Oh, but Paparazzi, there it is. The second chrono, the closeout, and the GG is called.
Dude, good thing he had the Aegis. He came back with full mana. The double bubble was there, and it secures the win with a pretty chaotic final fight. LFY making Vici Gaming work for it even through the bitter end. But congratulations to Vici.